on the healthier sugars, if you're on only healthy sugars, you're still craving sweets and sugar. Is that like the whole your own body?
Well, when we get to things you can...
I'm off sugar, but I have like thousands of healthy sugars.
Right, and we'll go over that. We'll go over that, okay? Because there's things you can do, like you might have a deficiency of good fats in your system. If you have a deficiency in good fats, it'll cause your sugar cravings to go up. If you have severely weakened adrenal glands, it can cause your sugar cravings to go up. So there's different reasons that can cause that. So, okay, so a lot of people know this. I mean, it's just sickening, the advertising out there to kids in our schools. It's all about junk food and garbage. Tidal wave of bad choices, vending machines, fast food, junk food. This is the good old food pyramid. This thing really sucks. This thing is completely flipped upside down. We're going to go in a couple slides. You'll see that this is completely upside down. It should be exactly reversed from what it is. So it should look more like this. On the bottom, daily exercise. Then, and I probably would put vegetables here. I didn't make this, but your good fats. And sorry, I didn't change this. I didn't make this presentation, so I'm gonna correct something real quick. Plant oils, including olive. Cut these next three out. No canola, no soy, no corn. But sunflower oil, coconut oil, evening primrose oil, flax oil, all these fats are very, very beneficial to the body and very necessary. I'm going to do a class, I think it's next week, I can't keep track, but I think next week is a class on good fats and bad fats, which we're going to really go over all that in detail, because that's critically important. First mistake vegetarians and vegans make is they don't get enough good fats in their system. They're always craving and eating sweets and sugars.
Can you get too much good fats?
Not really. You can get too much of anything. The thing I always jokingly tell people is if you try to jug a gallon of water right now in 10 seconds, it could cause your brain to swell and you could die. So yeah, you can overdo anything. But if you are exercising and you have a decent metabolism, there's no amount of good fats in the world that is going to make you gain weight. It's not good fats that's causing us to gain weight, it's sugar.
Not carbs?
Well, carbs are sugar. Carbs are straight sugar when they enter the body. Yeah. Simple carbs, not complex carbs like vegetables. We're talking simple carbs like breads and pastas and sugars and sweets and pastries and those kind of things.
White stuff.
The white stuff, yeah. But you know, even the brown stuff, you know, it's still processed unless it's whole grain. I actually put people in this, always freaks people out, so get ready. If people want to lose weight, I have them do 4 tablespoons of coconut oil a day. It's one of the best things for weight loss. Increases metabolism, decreases your cravings for sweets and other stuff you shouldn't be eating, gives you sustainable energy levels throughout the day. Coconut oil makes you sick?
Yeah.
That's a travesty, man.
Did they something with it?
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah. You might have to go cold grapefruit for a while.
So how does someone take 4 tablespoons?
Coconut oil is easy. I mean, you can throw it in shakes, smoothies, use it on butter on your toast. You can put it on vegetables. Like after I steam vegetables or rice, I'll put coconut oil in it. And a lot of people would just heat water and just put a couple tablespoons in the water and stir it up and drink it. It's like a tea test.
it smells great.
I some
Grapeseed oil? It's okay. I mean, if it's a good, pure, raw source. Not one of my favorites, but yeah.
I like it because they say you can cook at a higher temperature.
No, coconut oil. Yeah, the only oils you ever want to cook with are coconut and olive. And even that you want to stay small to medium heat.
And yet they tell you to stay away from cooking it if you have high cholesterol.
Well, okay, let me give a 2-minute on that because it's important.
Yeah.
Okay? The research has been done. Okay? Coconut oil is one of the healthiest things you can possibly put in your body. It's one of the best things you can put in your body for your healthier heart. It will normalize your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your triglycerides. Okay? If you look at islanders around the world who eat upwards of 50% of every food they consume contains coconut. They have absolutely perfect heart health, and they're thin. Okay? Coconut's the first thing that babies go to when they come up with breast milk. Okay? It's a life-giving, amazing, sustainable, beautiful food. What happened is because of the fat content, before we paid attention to how the body actually worked and just made guesses based on fat content, what's important is how that coconut oil works once it hits your system. Coconut oil is different than every other oil because it's a medium-chain fatty acid. What that means is it doesn't need bile and it doesn't need enzymes to be broken down in the system like long-chain fatty acids, which are a lot of your other seed oils. In other words, it goes directly to the liver and is used as a fuel source. Coconut oil will never ever make you fat. And if you want to read a book, Dr. Fife, who's a naturopathic doctor, wrote a book called Coconut Cures, which basically outlines all the research showing how amazingly healthy coconut oil is for the health of your heart. Does that suffice?
Raise your cholesterol.
Nope.
Okay, so if you're adding 4 extra tablespoons of coconut oil, do you have to, that's like 480 calories, do you have to decrease your daily consumption?
No, because it's not going to store in your body.
Okay. So it's like a bonus 480 calories you get a day?
What could be better than that?
Can I make it into donuts?
One thing I always tell people is it's not about calories in, calories out. That's so old science, and we know that that doesn't work. Because if you eat 480 calories of coconut oil versus 480 calories of a Big Mac, we know which one's going to be more damaging to the body. So calories in, calories out is old science. What matters is how that food is broken down and processed once it enters the system. And we know what happens when coconut oil enters our body. It's used as a fuel source. Now, of course, it's going to help if you're active. You need to be active and moving and exercising. And if you just sat around and ate jugs of coconut oil, yeah, that could be bad. You know, I mean, just like I said, you can overdo anything. You can, we have to use common sense. But for somebody wanting to lose weight, they're making a concerted effort. They're having a more active lifestyle. It's going to help that process because, like I said, it's going to increase metabolism. It's going to increase energy levels. It's going to make you want to work out more. It's going to make you feel better. So it assists in the process, right? Yes?
When getting coconuts, does organic matter?
Good luck.
I know, that's why I'm asking you. And then I'm asking you where you
I buy my coconuts at the Asian market.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
It's okay, you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
What about feeding to a baby?
They're sprayed with fungicide, but there ain't a dang thing you can do about it.
What about to a baby? If you were like going off breast milk and feeding coconut milk?
I would get the extra virgin coconut oil and use that.
In water?
Yeah, like warm water. Yeah, because then you don't have to worry about, because it's going to have fungicides and things on it. It comes from the Philippines. The little sticker on it that's at the Asian market, it's the exact same coconut, the exact same sticker that's on Whole Foods, except at Whole Foods it's $4 a coconut. The Asian market it's $11 for a case. So it's the exact same coconut.
Those are the green ones.
They're white, yeah. They're the white young Thai coconuts. They're delicious, by the way. Have hardly any sugar. They taste amazing. The flesh peels right off. Amazing, amazing food.
Really good keeper with them.
By the way, quick tip, just since we're talking about coconuts, it's fun. The brown hairy coconuts, if you can't get the meat off, put it in the freezer. Cause it to constrict. Take it out of the freezer. It'll expand. The flesh will come out. Here you go.
And is that a good snack?
It's a great snack. It's an amazing snack. Yeah.
Does it taste good?
Tastes amazing. Young Thai coconuts are amazing. Yeah. I use them as the base for my smoothies almost every morning. They're so good. So good.
How much more sugar is in an older and aged coconut than a young?
It's going to increase as it ages, but I don't know, I can't tell you the amounts.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, you be real careful when you're picking out coconuts. Make sure they don't have any. Have you picked out a lot of coconuts? Okay, so you know. But if anybody decides to go to the Asian market and pick out coconuts, be real careful because 70% of them aren't edible. As soon as they get cracks in them or if you see pink in them, basically when you cut it open, if it's pink or gray, throw it away. It should look like water. It should look clear like water. If it looks anything else, throw it away, it's rotten.
Look at the bottom of the store.
Yeah. And if there's cracks in it, deep cracks in it, you want to try to find one that's unblemished. It's really hard, but you can.
And you can ask the people at the Asian market to pick them out. Like,
Yeah.
open it up and choose them.
Oh.
Because they don't let you return them anymore.
No, but I usually don't get them unless there's like 6 cases, so I can make my one case out of the 6.